Did you bring the pie chart for our presentation?
You're going to be mad.
What did you do?
I forgot the pie chart.
How could you forget?
I am so sorry.
Where is it?
It is at home.
Are your parents at home?
My mom is at home.
Ask her to drop it off.
I will call her right now. What is your job?
I'm a teacher.
What grade do you teach?
I teach ninth graders.
Do you like your job?
I hate it.
What do you hate the most?
I hate that they never listen to me.
You can always punish them.
I hit them.
You what?
I'm just kidding. How many roommates do you have?
There are 5 of us in total.
Wow. Don't you ever fight?
Sometimes, but we try not to.
Who does all the household chores?
We take turns so that it's fair.
That's a good way to do things.
Yes, it is, and it helps us get along better.
What about when one of you has a girlfriend over?
We agreed to try not to have them over too often.
I guess it would be a tight squeeze.
Too tight for any of our liking.
Excuse me.
Yes, how can I help you?
I can't find the Muni bus I'm looking for.
Well, the letters flash on the sign as they arrive.
That's the problem. I don't see the 8X Muni.
Oh, there's been a misunderstanding.
What do you mean?
The line you're looking for is actually a bus line.
Oh, where can I take it?
Just go out to the stop on the street.
It's a little confusing to have a Muni bus and a Muni train.
Just remember, if it has a number, it's a Muni bus.
Why did you fall asleep in class today?
I stayed up late playing Farmville,
What is that?
a game on Facebook.
You play too many games.
You should play with me sometime.
No way. I don't want to.
Why don't you?
I don't want to be a zombie.
What's a zombie?
What you'll become if you play too many games.
I guess I should play less often. I would like to cash this check.
Did you endorse the check?
What does endorse mean?
It means you need to sign the back of the check.
I will do that right now.
Can I have your account number and identification, please?
Oh, I don't have an account here.
Then there will be a $10 fee to cash the check.
Do I have to pay that fee?
An alternative would be to open an account here.
I already have a checking account at another bank.
Then you should cash your check there.
I am doing poorly in my history class.
What is your grade?
I have an F.
You need to do well on the final exam.
I am planning to study.
That did not work all the times before.
What do you think I should do then?
Look at the smart person's test answers.
But that is cheating.
What other choice do you have?
I would rather fail the class than cheat.
You're a good student.
I'm trying to find a job, and it's hard.
I think it's because you have never worked before.
You're right. Employers like to see someone with experience.
That is unfortunate.
I can't get a job if no one will give me a chance.
Try to sell yourself.
How am I going to do that?
Talk about your talents.
I can lick my nose.
Not that kind of talent.
I'm the captain of the basketball team.
There you go. Try mentioning that. Who let the dog inside?
I did. What's the problem?
He got mud all over the new carpet.
That wasn't him. I just gave him a bath.
Now that I look closer, these look like footprints.
Well, they're not mine. They're too big.
They're not mine either. I haven't been outside.
I think those are Dad's footprints.
I think you're right.
Dad's in big trouble now.
Yes, he is. Maybe he'll sleep in the doghouse tonight.
I don't think the dog wants Dad as a roommate.
At what time does the Montebello bus leave?
It leaves every 10 minutes.
Do you know when the next one is coming?
Well, you actually just missed it.
You mean I have to wait 10 whole minutes?
Unfortunately, sometimes, though, it's a little faster.
I wonder if I'll still have enough time for shopping.
You only have a few minutes to buy something.
I'm in a bit of a hurry.
You should try different bus routes.
Is it easy to navigate bus routes?
Very easy. Here's a map for you to read. Are you ready to go home?
I can't go home yet.
Why? Do you have club activities?
No, I have detention.
Why did you have detention?
Because I did not turn in the homework.
Weren't you homesick yesterday?
Yes, I was very sick.
Then the teacher should understand.
He saw pictures of my party on Facebook.
If you're not sick, you shouldn't stay home.
I think I'll just unfriend him. I need to stop payment on a check that I wrote.
Do you have a copy of the check you wrote?
Yes, I was able to get a digital copy online.
Why are you stopping payment on this check?
I paid my landlord already.
So you don't want him to get paid twice.
I don't have the money to pay him twice.
We can only stop payment if the check hasn't cashed already.
Is there a fee to stop the payment?
Yes, there is a $10 fee.
That's better than paying my rent twice.
I suppose it is.
I have a book report.
What book are you doing it on?
I have to read To Kill a Mockingbird.
That is an excellent book.
That is good to know.
Do you have the book yet?
I am planning to get it soon.
You should borrow it from the library.
What is the library?
You have never heard of the library?
I have never heard of it.
At the library, you can borrow books for free. How was your first day of work?
It was terrible.
What happened?
My coworkers bullied me.
How did they bully you?
They said I didn't deserve to be there.
You're the most passionate veterinarian I know.
I don't deserve this kind of treatment.
Do you have any idea why they bullied you?
It's because they're a lot older than me.
You need to talk to your boss.
Yeah, I will. I made a terrible mistake.
What's the problem?
I made the check for the mortgage and didn't mail it.
When was it due?
Yesterday. I thought I sent it 3 days ago.
It was just an honest mistake.
Do you think I can send it now?
Well, you have to. They may charge a late fee, though.
I have to be more careful when making the payments.
Yes, you do. I'd hate to be evicted.
Don't joke about things like that.
I'm sorry. I'll go mail the check now. What bus do we need to take?
We need to take the metro.
The Metro bus stop isn't here.
No, I meant the Metro Gold Line.
I've never ridden that bus line before.
It's not a bus. It's a Metrolink train.
Why do we need to take the train?
It'll take us to Pasadena faster.
How will it do that?
Trains have fewer stops and never get stuck in traffic.
That sounds very convenient.
It is. Hurry and buy your tap card. You were a cute child.
How would you know?
Your mom posted your baby pictures on Facebook.
When did she do that?
Last week. Didn't you see them?
No, my laptop is in the shop.
Most of our classmates have seen them.
This is too embarrassing.
It is not that bad.
I'm going to make her delete them.
I should mention there are videos too.
My reputation is ruined.
Why do I have a negative balance on my checking account?
This means you used more money than you actually had in your account.
So, what do I do now?
The negative amount is how much you owe the bank.
Am I going to be hit with an extra fee?
The bank will charge you a $35 overdraft fee.
How long do I have to pay the negative amount back?
You should do it as soon as possible, or else the bank can charge you more money.
What happens if I don't pay it back?
The bank can close your account and send the balance to collectors.
That's not good for my credit.
No, it's not. You better get it taken care of.
Dad, can I go to the movies with my friends tonight?
That depends.
Depends on what?
On a few things, actually.
Like what?
Well, it depends on whether or not you get your chores finished today. Last week you didn't do your chores and Mom was really angry, so you're not going anywhere until they're finished.
But I already did my chores today.
Did you? Well, okay then.
Is there anything else?
Actually, there is. I want you to do your homework before you go.
Well, that's easy. The only homework I had this weekend was social studies, and I did that yesterday.
Great. I guess you can go then. Do you need a ride to the theater?
No thanks. My friend's mom is picking me up. Dad, can I talk to you for a minute?
Sure, anytime. What's on your mind?
Well, I've been thinking. I really need a new phone. My screen is cracked.
I'm sorry, Aaron. I can't afford to buy you a new phone every 6 months.
No, that's not what I want.
Oh, okay. Well, what do you want then?
I want to get a part-time job and save the money to buy a new phone myself. Would that be all right?
I'll have to think about it. You have a lot going on right now with school and musical theater. I'm worried about your grades.
Don't worry, Dad. I know I can handle it.
All right. I'll allow it on one condition. You can have a part-time job as long as your grades don't start to slip.
Dad, I'm heading out now.
Where are you off to?
I'm going to see a movie with my friends.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. But you haven't finished your chores yet.
I'll do them when I get back.
You're not going anywhere until you do them. You promised Mom you would do them before you went to the movies.
But Dad, I don't have time. The movie starts at 3:30.
You can go to the 5 o'clock show.
We already bought our tickets.
Fine, let's compromise. You do the dishes now, and I'll drive you to the theater. Then, when you get home from the movies, you can finish your other chores.
All right. Thanks, Dad.
Hi kids, I'm home.
Hi, Dad. How was the job interview?
It went really well. They seemed very interested.
Are you going to take the job if you get it?
I'm not sure. It depends on a few things.
Like what?
It depends on the salary, for one. They still haven't told me how much the job pays exactly. It also depends on the location.
The location?
Yeah, they were hiring people for a few different places. They asked me how I would feel about moving to another city.
That would suck. We just moved here last year.
It would, wouldn't it? You and your brother are just getting settled in.
I don't want to move again. Do you think you'd take the job if it's in another city?
I feel the same way. If they offer me a job somewhere else, I'll probably turn it down. Aaron, you're home. How was school?
I was so embarrassed today because of you.
Because of me? What did I do?
You told me to take my umbrella to school because it was going to rain, but it was sunny and clear all day.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. I was reading the forecast for tomorrow when I told you it was going to rain.
Thanks a lot. Everybody thought I was crazy walking around on a sunny day with my umbrella.
Oops. Well, you'll need it for tomorrow because tomorrow it is going to rain.
Are you sure?
Yes, the forecast said 90% chance of precipitation. This is a weather advisory from Environment Canada. Heavy snowfall is expected over the next 12 hours. The forecast is for up to 60 centimeters of snow by tomorrow morning. This may cause road and airport closures. Residents are advised to stay off roads.
What are you making?
I'm decorating a birthday cake.
Who's having a birthday?
My friend Tom. He's turning 30 tomorrow.
Wow! Does he know you're making him a cake?
No, he'll be surprised. We're having dinner and I think he needs a cake too.
That's so nice. Just so you know, my birthday's in November.
I'll keep that in mind.
And I love chocolate cake.
Okay. Got it.
And every chocolate cake needs chocolate ice cream with it.
Your message is clear.
Just kidding. I think that it's very nice of you. Wow! The weather is nice today, isn't it?
Absolutely. Just look at it. The skies are so clear.
I think you can even see part of the moon, too.
So what are you planning on doing later today?
I was thinking I may go to the park and ride my bike. Last time I rode my bike, it started raining. I got soaked.
I remember that. You were completely drenched.
Even my phone got wet. But I bought a cover, so it still works just fine.
Next, your passport, please.
Okay.
What is the purpose of your visit?
I'm here to attend a teaching convention for the first part of my trip, and then I plan on touring the capital for a few days.
And where will you be staying?
I'll be staying at a room at a hotel downtown for the entire week.
And what do you have in your luggage?
Well, just my personal belongings, clothes, a few books, and a CD player.
Okay, please open your bag.
Sure.
Okay, everything's fine.
Great.
By the way, is this your first visit to the country?
Well, yes and no. Actually, I was born here when my parents were working in the capital many years ago, but this is my first trip back since then.
Well, enjoy your trip.
Thanks.